Hi, Bobcats. This is Mr. Crownover and Skylar coming to you live from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where we're enjoying some actually kind of cool weather today. It was kind of nice outside.
We're on vacation,
I know.
And we're going to be here for about 8 days.
I like it. Okay, so Skylar and I are going to read a book to you today called
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Now, this particular book was retold by Susanna Davidson, illustrated by Lorena Alvarez. All right.
Let's get excited.
You ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Okay.
Jack and his mother lived in a shabby old house.
They had shabby old clothes and very little food. Oh, we need some money.
We'll have to sell Milky White, said Jack's mother, or we'll starve. Poor Milky White.
Today's market day. Take Milky White and get the best price you can. I will, promised Jack. Moo, said Milky White.
But on the way, Jack met a strange little man. The man danced down the path, whistling a strange little tune.
Where are you going? Asked the little man. To market to sell my cow, Jack replied.
That's sad.
I know, getting rid of Milky White.
Like getting rid of Ginger. I'll buy her, said the little man, for 5 beans. Beans? Scoffed Jack. I don't want beans. I want money.
Ah, said the little man, but these are magic beans. Plant them tonight.
And tomorrow you'll have a beanstalk that touches the sky. That's incredible, said Jack, handing over Milky White.
And he ran home, clutching his bag of beans. Oh, but when he got home, he was in trouble. Big trouble.
Oh, my.
Let's find out what kind of trouble he was in.
Okay. Jack, what have you done? We need money, not beans, cried his mother. What are we going to do now?
Angrily, she hurled the beans out the window. Didn't even think about it, threw them right out that window.
Wow. Just now.
What?
I know. Jack went to bed without any supper, just dinner. His tummy rumbled with hunger.
He felt sorry for himself. He felt sorry for his mother. At last, he cried himself to sleep.
The next morning, his room felt different. It was dark and dingy. Leaves covered the window.
A beanstalk! Cried Jack. The beans have grown! The beanstalk was so tall it touched the sky. The little man was right.
I wonder where it goes, thought Jack, and he began to climb.
Up, up, up he went. There at the very top was a castle in the clouds.
On the doorstep stood an enormous woman.
A giantess, gasped Jack. That's a big giant woman.
What do you want, little boy? She growled. Please, said Jack, and may I have some breakfast?
You'll be breakfast if you don't go away, said the giantess. My husband loves to munch and crunch little boys.
Please, begged Jack, I'm so hungry. Well, you better be quick, said the giantess.
She took Jack to the kitchen and gave him a giant-sized crumb of bread and cheese.
Then stomp, stomp, stomp. The whole castle began to shake. Oh no, cried the giantess, my husband's coming back.
Hurry, you can hide in here. And she picked Jack up and boop, dropped him right into the jar. Put him right in the jar. Man, that's a funny place to put somebody.
Oh, yeah. The giant strode into the kitchen. What's this I smell?
He stopped and he sniffed the air with his great hairy nostril. Where's my breakfast? He roared. I want meat and I want it now.
Wow, some hungry guy.
He wasn't very polite either, was he?
He has manners.
I need to teach him. Definitely give him some manners.
Fee, fi, bo, bum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. He'd be alive or he'd be dead. I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
Oh, nonsense, dear, said the giantess. She's trying to save Jack, I think.
Well, that's probably why she did that.
Yeah.
And perhaps you can smell the scraps from the stew you ate yesterday. That must be it.
The giant began to wolf down his breakfast. Now, bring me my hen, he ordered. Man.
His wife carried over the hen. Lay, boomed the giant. She's laid a golden egg, Jack whispered.
The giant gazed at the egg for a while. Then his eyes began to close, and a moment later, he was fast asleep.
Shoo, shoo, shoo. The giantess plucked Jack out of the jar. Now's your chance, she whispered.
Run, Jack, run! But Jack had his eyes on the hen. I wonder why he wanted that hen. I think it's supposed to find out.
He grabbed the hen and dashed for the door. The hen squawked, squawk, in alarm and woke the giant,
who jumped to his feet. He roared when he saw Jack. Wasn't happy that he took his hen.
He probably wants to be the giant. A boy! Cried the giant. I'm going to eat him. Jack jumped into the beanstalk. Squawk!
The giant was just behind him. The beanstalk swayed side to side.
Mother! Jack shouted as he climbed down. Bring me axes!
What is that great big boot? She cried. It's a giant! Oh man.
Quick, said Jack. Help me chop down the beanstalk. And they hacked and they hacked.
At last, the beanstalk came crashing down to the ground. The giant flew through the air and was never seen again.
As for Jack and his mother, the hen laid golden eggs for them every day.
They became rich beyond their wildest dreams, and Jack never, ever climbed another beanstalk.
The end.
The end. Well, Bobcats, I hope you enjoyed our story, Jack and the Beanstalk. It's one of our favorites.
Yes.
We will see you very soon. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Hope you're being safe and having a great time.
And be hydrated.
And be hydrated. Bye, guys.
Bye.